Good morning, everyone. Afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to you, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, on this little, I guess I'm going to call it a 30-minute program, I will be going over and giving some explanations on the game Taps to Riches. Alright, so, and of course, from the previous video that you've watched, you'd seen me just tapping around and just kind of trying to figure it out, and I was kind of trying to think of how I can really best explain it, but now I will have more of a chance and actually have my mic on so I can actually help explain it. Alright, here we go. Of course, just gotta wait for it to load up. Alright, so here we are. It does come back in with the welcome back screen. It tells you how much you've earned, how long you're gone for, and it gives you the opportunity if you want to double your earnings, which at this current time I will not do, just because I want to dive into explaining everything. Alright, so of course you see a bunch of things flashing around on the screen. You see the one down in the bottom left hand corner, reward available. What we're going to do, we're actually going to tap on that. And it pops up to another screen. And as you can see, there is a chest that is kind of popping out a little bit to open. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and tap on it. And it brings it to the opening screen. And it's, you know, all sorts of rewards. You know, like I got 3.83 quadrillion. That's just how the programmers or designers of the game decided to just do it. So, alright, we're going to go ahead and just press the skip. We also got 3 golden tickets, 2 plus. If you see up towards the summary flag, you'll see plus 5 wrenches. I think there was a challenge going on for Father's Day, so it gave us 5 wrenches for it, so I will go ahead and tap into that next. Let's see here, as soon as everything comes up. Alright, so of course, you know, it does give you 3 different, you know, kind of like objectives or quests to do. And of course you see that little timer, that is when the next available chest does open. And, you know, the one that is highlighted, kind of like a teal color, it says tap for 250 wrenches, so of course eventually we'll get to that point on it. But for right now, what we are going to do, we're going to press the back button, we're going to head on out, and of course it goes back to that main screen. You see, you know, a couple more things flashing up, the business bonus, which eventually I will get to. That little television that's flashing, that's 2 times profits as you're going through. And if we actually tap down to where it says down towards the bottom right, 193 wrenches, we'll tap on that, and it pulls up, and it shows you different ways on how you can earn wrenches. Tap any house, purchase a special offer, open any crate, open a Father's Day event crate, spin the fortune wheel, and then of course, you know, with the wheel, it gives you different advisors, which an advisor gives you like a little boost for like each little business or little town or whatever. So we're just going to tap the view prizes. It looks like that we have collected enough for 2 rewards that I've already done collected. The next one is 10 keys, followed by 20 gems, and then we can just keep scrolling down to however many, and of course, you know, certain sections do get locked until you complete so much of the rewards there. So watch the video for 3 wrenches. We're not going to do that. You know, it's just kind of running through and, you know, just kind of showing you, you know, the little things here, I guess. Come back out to the main menu. We're going to actually head on up. We're going to buy the next house. And then the next business. And then it gives us a price for the next one, you know, for the next business. Whatnot, so. And if you want, like where it says down towards the house, in the bottom, towards the bottom left, where it says tap, if you tap on that, it gives you so much money. And then that purple number that flashed up is critical tap, which is after so many taps you get one of those. It's just something, you know, just one of those times if you decide to download the game, start playing it yourself or whatnot, and just go from there. This is just kind of like the basic, you know, what I'm going through, how I've learned on how to play it, and just different things and all that. So, and of course, you know, you can tap on different businesses to upgrade them. You know, I'm just kind of tapping one of each here for now. You know, just kind of go through and, you know, just upgrade them. So, I know there's not much going through it. Little filler game here. Sometimes, you know, I just gotta take a break from other games, you know, so I like to cycle through my games. You know, kind of just help try to keep things interesting, just so that way I'm not playing the same game day after day, hour after hour, minute by minute or whatnot. So, and of course we're going to tap the house a little bit, we're going to kind of see, and it just kind of shot a wrench down towards the bottom right. I now have 194 wrenches. Go ahead and keep on tapping and get more wrenches. Get more money. Alright, so I quit spin by or whatever. We're going to actually go to the menu and tap on it in the top left. And it's going to give us, you know, kind of like the menu thing. It says free gems, get new advisors, fortune wheel, open crates, bizbots, gold empire, and shop. New, of course, this is like your main menu. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and tap on get new advisors, and we'll just go down the thing. And of course, you know, it flashes different advisors that you can get. It gives you 1 through 5. Every so often you get 1 free spin of it. Or you can spend 50 gems for better odds of getting a higher end. 1 through 5. Or if you'd like to, you spend 500 gems, or if you have the 500 gems, you can spend for an advisor that is level 3 through 5 only. And of course, you know, you can scroll down and get gems, shop, free gems, whatnot. That's definitely up to your discretion. I might show you a little bit on that, I might not, I don't know yet. So we're going to go ahead and tap on it, pops up the wheel. Kind of like Wheel of Fortune there. Alright, so we got 1 star, we're going to click on it. We got Cleaver's Ray, 6 times the profit at Bass Hound buses, and it's added to the collection. Now, you can either spin again for 50 gems, or if you've got multiple free spins, it'll tell you free spin. I'm not going to spin now, so I'm going to go ahead and press not now, whatever. And it's going to take me back down to the regular screen on it. And I'm going to go ahead and go back to the main menu. Back to the home screen. Press menu again, right where it says fortune wheel. I'm going to press on that a lot of times. Is, you know, come up. You can watch a free ad. I watch an ad for a free spin. That's something I might not do just because I'm trying to just run through. You know what, I'm sorry, I've taught myself into it. I'm going to go ahead and do it. So usually you just press on it, it gives you a 30-second ad for another game.
The most difficult countries you can play in Supremacy
There we go, now we
1914.
can close it out. We got our reward, which is 1 free fortune spin. You can claim it. It'll send us back to the screen for it. We'll press on spin. And voila. Let me turn down the volume here a little bit on the sound. Alright, so you get tokens, fortune wheel tokens, you get 15 free fortune spins for $4.99. That's up to you if you want to spend that kind of money. But for the most part, it's all free to play. So, alright, we're gonna go back to the main screen. Go back into menu. We're gonna go down to where it says open crates, and then down towards the bottom. It gives you 3 different chests, one for 9 keys, one for 99 keys, and one for 199 keys. And of course it says key cost reset in 21 hours, 13 minutes, and 47 seconds. And I'll show you what that really means. I'm going to press on the 9. Pulls it up. We're going to go ahead and tap on it. One tap fast. Tap quickly to reach the top and get the big prize. Okay, so and then it also gave us 2 gems plus 50 wrenches. So we're going to go ahead and press continue. Alright, so now it automatically comes up. Tap fest, hey boss, feeling lucky. Get 10 times cash multiplier. So actually what I'm going to do is just go ahead and click play now. And of course you gotta tap it real fast and get up as far as you can. Ready? Let's go. Oh, we only got 17 seconds to go. 15. Now I'm finally starting to move up the ladder. Gotta go faster. And it's not going very good. Oh, we got a speed boost. Alright. There we go. Alright, we didn't quite make it all the way up to the top, but that's okay. It does give you the option if you want to play for 5 more seconds. You can spend 30 gems. I've never done it just because it's supposed to be a quick, bounce back and forth and just move on, I guess. Gives you rewards. Now, of course, like I said, back to that key menu where it says key cost reset for 21 hours, 12 minutes, and 10 seconds. You see on how the very left chest it's flashing for 21 keys. That's what that means. So in 21 hours and 12 minutes, it's going to reset back down to 9 keys for the cost of it. But for right now, we are just going to go ahead and press the back button and get up to the main screen where you play. It says keep on earn. Congratulations, you opened enough crates to earn a coupon. At now expires in 23 hours, 57 minutes, and 54 seconds. I'm not going to buy it. It's just one of those games, free-to-play games, just to help clear my mind of other games and other stuff, and just kind of, I guess also to a time staller though, just to kind of pass the time, so a time passer. Alright, we're going to go ahead and close out. Go back up to the menu. It's always going to flash up open crates. Gold Empire, we're going to go ahead and click on that. So Capitalist Hill, it's flashing, if you've got so many, and it's available for all cities, all little businesses or whatnot. It don't matter what you do. That's something, if you want to get involved with it, because it does give you more money, and I guess that is the more key portion of that. It's just something that, again, is, it's up to your own discretion on how fast you want to try to move through it. You know, kind of maybe, you know, if there's any kind of top scores out there or whatever, I might try to find, do some research on that and try to find out if there's different communities or whatever for it and find out, so, and just go from there. I'll definitely post it in the next video that I upload of this. Alright, we're going to go back. We're going to go ahead and press menu again. Down towards the bottom left, where it has another little exclamation mark flashing. We're going to go ahead and press on that. Hire 25 advisors. Alright, well, we got 25 advisors. We're going to go ahead and claim off 5 gems. And of course, you know, it does go through and it does show you different progress bars and what you do, so on it, and rewards you with different gems amounts. Excuse me. And of course, you know, it's just, again, you know, however you feel like doing it. If you want to, I mean, it's all flashy. You can definitely spend some time in this game, and you know, definitely end up just, I don't know, I have fun with it. So, alright, and of course now what just flashed out is a business bonus. So what I'll do, I'll scroll up to a little bit higher of a city here. I'm going to click on that. Now it says business bonus. Bonus 8 times tap critical for 30 seconds. Give the house a proper tap, cheerio. And then it says watch a video to double your reward. I'm not going to do that. If you want to do that, that's fine, but just in the sole purposes of demonstrating, I'm not going to take it. So I'm going to go ahead and close it out. It's going to give us 30 seconds. Now we got to tap as much as we can. Got to get as many critical taps in there as we can to get more money. Of course, you know, yet again, you know, I might even bump up here real quick. You know, just kind of see, you know, even with one business, it's tapping a lot more. You know, of course it is all trying to buy all the different houses and businesses and all that. Yeah, so you scroll up one more, you go up to Moneywood, and then of course buy house to reveal. So essentially you just gotta buy the house and then go from there. And then it says claim prizes. Alright, so 10 keys. We tap for, I guess, I'm assuming 10 keys. We did something, oh no, we got 350 wrenches of 325, so we got 10 keys. Now we gotta collect up to 400 wrenches to get a reward for 20 gems. Or watch a video for free for wrenches. I've never really done that because you know, the whole name of the game is Capture Riches. So, alright, we're gonna go back to the regular plain screen. We're gonna scroll back down. Father's Day offer, we're gonna check that out. Alright, so, you know, again, it's like, you know, different things. You know, you can spend some gems, open up crates. Or, you know, you can buy like a little package for like 1,500 gems, get 2,900 wrenches. Looks like that there's 7 days left. So, I mean, it depends on how often you really play it. You know, that, you know, if you play it on a daily basis, then it might be worth it. But again, I don't know what kind of a community there is for it. Or if there's any, like, you know, kind of like a global recognition to where, you know, you can do like little different daily things, you know, who can fly through it the fastest or whatever, I don't know. I will definitely do some research on it, and definitely give you guys an update on the next video that I send out. Again, you know, that's the second time I said that. I know I always end up repeating myself, sometimes 100 times. It's just a force of habit between, you know, the job that I work at or all the other video games that I do play. When trying to go through all the different levels or whatnot, I'm sure this has got, I mean, so far it's looking like that it's got endless levels to it. So, I mean, it's like, wow, you know, definitely something else to really look forward to. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and close that out. Looks like that we've got another business bonus. I'm not going to tap on it just yet. I see down at the bottom right in the shop, and it says BOGO. So I'm going to tap on that and just kind of see. You know, it just gives you the different packages, you know, for buying gems, or, you know, the different ways to spend your gems. And the VIP, that level 1 was free. It was one of the prizes that I got or whatever. You know, but of course it all depends on how you want to do it, how serious you want to take it or whatnot. It's all up to you. This is just, for me, just something just to get my mind off of the other video games that I play. And of course, you know, with my channel, it is called Doghouse Gamer, so I do play multiple games. So, alright, we're going to go back to the main playing screen, and of course, you know, everything's flashing back up. I see something for free, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. Oh, watch a video, so I got to watch a video, free Father's Day crate. You know what, I think I'm going to go ahead and pass up on that for now and close it out. I'm going to click on that business thing, but I guess apparently it never did. But you know what, we're in the menu, and that reminds me I'm looking at some BizBox. Alright, so you know, of course, the more money that you make or whatever, you get so many different little of those BizBots that you see floating around towards the top. You know, so the more BizBots you have, the more money you can end up making throughout your game. And of course, you know, whenever we do go back to the regular playing screen, you'll see all the different levels for all the businesses where it can help boost up and get your more BizBots throughout. It doesn't really tell you until it's ready to be traded in, which as of right now, we're not close to being ready to trade them in. So right now we're going to go back to the playing screen, and of course we get a business bonus coming right up. We're going to tap on that. 4 times profit for 30 seconds, so you can double your reward by watching an ad. And of course, again, for the sake of just this video for right now, I'm not going to watch that ad. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and keep tapping. I might go up to the higher city. And of course, as you see down towards the bottom left, I'm tapping on the house. I know it might not be much. Of course, I always gotta see. Nope, so that is the highest amount that I can get. That's something else that I always try to look for. So, that's why you've seen in the last video, you know, that I was just flying through the screens just because it's like trying to like pick out which ones that I can make the most money on. Because of course you're trying to tap for the riches. Alright, so we are going to head on back down to the basic town. We're going to keep upgrading all of our businesses. And, you know, if you download the game for the first time, it does give you tutorials. I always try to keep everything about as even as possible. That's just how I am, how I've always done it. You know, I apologize if it seems a little off or whatnot, but that's me, that's how I like to play it. And we're going to keep going. I think there's one. Okay, yeah. See, I want to switch out that Chaz. So, for the advisors, you can tap on any one of the advisors down towards the bottom on the bottom panel. Tap on them, and then it gives you your list of all your advisors. And it tells you what, you know, what they do for what city or whatever. So, of course, we're going to swap out Chaz Tannen for Joanna Johansson. And then this little Denzel Ottawa. Of course, if you really pay attention to all the names on these advisors, you will see a lot of them do replicate movie characters and actually the actors too that play those characters. And I think I've seen one, maybe two politicians in that. So it's always definitely fascinating. And we're trying to make sure that we can pull up all the milestone ones. Excuse me. And trying to think, trying to see, and it looks like that there is not. So what I will do here, there might be one. I gotta see here. Industrial, no, there's not. Well, there is. Down at the bottom, so I got the 2 business bonus. Okay, so this time it's giving me just flat out an amount. Again, you can watch an ad, double it, or you don't have to. You can just press the X and take it. That's what I generally do just to keep moving along. Of course, with the channel, I've got to be careful with how many ads I have up there, otherwise they might send me a notification for something off the wall that's got to deal with all those ads. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and keep trying to upgrade this stuff. That way we can make more money. That way the next time that we come back, it gives us some more money. And yes, there has been a few times that I've actually caught myself playing it for 4 hours straight without even realizing it. So, I am trying to watch the time to try to maybe fit it into a little format that I'm looking at doing. You know, just for the sake of my channel, but that's besides the point. Let's keep upgrading these little businesses here, just because I'm enjoying seeing those profit rise up. And we've seen a little 4-leaf clover that does give us business bonuses, 8 times cat critical. We're not going to double it, we're just going to take it. We're going to go ahead and tap away. And actually, I'm going to go back up to the big city. That way I can get more money. Alright. And of course, you know, just looking at those price tags for the next business, I know it may seem high, but by the time that you upgrade all your businesses from the down up, you know, what I like to do is I'll, you know, right after a certain point of trading in your BizBots, you upgrade a lot faster, and you can buy stuff a lot faster. So, but of course, you know, you'll see that coming up. I mean, we're already almost to level 50. What I do is that I'll bring it up to level 100, and then I'll move up to the next town. your business, and we're almost out of time. So you know what? We'll go ahead and take this business bonus. 4 times profit. That sounds good enough to me. Go back up to the next city, to the highest city. We're gonna tap on there, try to get about as much as we can. Alright everyone, that completes this episode of Taps to Riches. I will definitely come back shortly for another episode, probably sometime in the next couple days or whatever. Alright, this is Joe K and Doghouse Gamer here. Thank you for watching. Have a nice night.